Hi! Over the past months, it's been busy season for me at work, so I've had much less time to work on cool new features. I've decided to make a new update because it's already been a while since the previous update. So, on the new build of Anime Life Simulator, there are now 27 new air models, 7 new clothing pieces, and some new furnitures. I'd like to thank the people that made some assets for the game. It makes the game look less empty. On edit mode, there is now a small list where you can select a character. This feature like this is placeholder. I'll later remake this into a small menu with more options and simple to use. Some menus now have an option to randomize the choice, like the character menu, the list menu, or the color menu. The color menu now also has preset colors. These are placeholder colors, later I'll add some better ones. And I'll also make it that you can save custom preset colors. On the settings menu, you now have an option to enable shadows. These shadows are still experimental and unfinished, but you can try them out already. I've started to make it possible to edit the colors and textures of things. For example, to change the texture of some clothing, you first select it, then you now have a button for its materials. It's the material edit menu, just like on the model importer mode. The custom material editing feature is not complete yet. It will work for clothing, for example, but for hair and eyes, it only works to change the color yet. I'll complete this feature later. For the main body, it will show you a lot of materials. Later I'll fix this to show only one material instead. I've started to make the house creator, but it's not ready yet. This feature will need to feel pretty simple and easy to use, and that's something that will still need a lot of time to implement. I'll only explain how it works once it's ready to use. On the schedule creator, I've started to add a graph view of someone's schedule. This is just so you can see someone's schedule better. This graph is also not complete yet. It will have more utilities later. I also fixed some bugs. For example, the shape menu was not showing the blend shapes from imported models. This now has been fixed. One of the biggest things I fixed was the scale of everything. Normally on computer games, the normal scale of objects is the value 1. But on every build of Anime Life Sim until now, the scale of objects has been 0.9, which is 10% less. At some point, this was useful for the game, but after a while it became harder to work with, so I've changed the scale of everything to have the normal size of value 1. Initially this caused the spots of the game to become dislocated. I've tried fixing some of them, but I might have missed a few. One of the biggest features of the game will be the town creator, and the ability to have several towns in the game. In order to make the game system compatible with several town maps, I've been making a few internal core changes to some of the game's systems. The school system is one of the features that's getting updated for it, and so on this current build the school system is disabled. Well, there was also some other things I've started to work on, but nothing special. I'll try to have a changelog file for every build now, which will list most of the changes. I think I'll try to make updates from time to time, whenever a cool feature has been implemented or not. Because if I only update when a new big feature has been done, then updates will take too long to be made. So until I finish any next big feature, the next updates will be small updates like this one. Bye.